Hi, it is so great to see you. My name is Ahalya. I'm also known as Coach Ahalya, and I'm the founder of Oli Leadership International and the host of Ahalya TV. Now, I have some incredibly exciting news to share with you. And first, I want to tell you something about myself that you may not know. My father is Sri Lankan Tamil. My mother is Indian Tamil. I grew up in Canada, so I'm Tamil Canadian. And I now live in America, so that makes me part Tamil American. Now, no matter where I go in the world, one thing will always be a part of me, and that is that I am Tamil. Tamil is a language. It is also a culture. And for me, it is a set of values. Values around family and community, around respect and hard work and education and generosity. And we as Tamils, we are survivors. We are survivors with centuries of stories of struggle and triumph. And I believe that these stories and lessons and wisdom deserve to be passed on generation after generation. Now, at this point in time, we have an unprecedented opportunity to do that, and it comes from Harvard University. Harvard is the oldest institution of higher education in the United States. It is also one of the most prestigious universities on the planet. And Harvard has educated and created countless leaders, world leaders, business leaders, artists, humanitarians, philanthropists, you name it. This university has accepted a proposal to institute a Tamil chair within their Department of South Asian Studies. And this Tamil chair will promote the significance of the Tamil language and the rich literature that has existed for over 2,000 years. There is a need for research in ancient classical Tamil literature. This literature represents the culture and traditions of our language and our people, and it provides a sort of blueprint for our civilization. Harvard will produce Tamil scholars who are educated and trained in research methodologies, and research will be published in revered journals of this 380-year-old institution. In order for us to have a Tamil chair at Harvard, an endowment of $6 million is required. Now, $1 million has already been donated by two generous Tamil Americans. Now, with 80 million Tamils around the world, it is absolutely possible for us to raise the remaining 5 million. Tamil is one of the longest surviving classical languages in the world. Other classical languages include Sanskrit and Hebrew, both of which already have a chair at Harvard. An endowed educational chair lasts for as long as the university exists. And I think you'll agree with me that Harvard will exist for a very, very, very long time. I invite you to join me and donate at harvardtamilchair.com. 100% of your donation will go directly to fund the Tamil chair at Harvard. And if you're an American resident or a Canadian resident, your donations are tax deductible as well. And your donation will have a substantial impact on the academic exploration of the Tamil language and Tamil literature, and will serve as a legacy for years to come. Let's come together and honor our values of education and community and generosity. And let's make history together. Before I let you go, I want to thank you. Thank you for watching this video and considering donating. And for those of you who choose to donate, thank you for making history with us. Nandri Vanakkam.